9 games into the city conference schedule, both the teams behind me, Riverside and Vincent, with an outside chance of getting at least a share of the conference crown. Both teams do trail King at the present moment. Vincent, they took a hit on Tuesday night, dropping a close game in city conference, moving them 2 games behind the leaders. Now, tonight they'll look to rebound against Riverside, and they'll be counting on their defense to do so. Vincent is the #1 defensive team inside the city conference, giving up just 50.1 points per game.
Vikings will have to clamp down as Riverside is averaging almost 70 points per contest this year. Back and forth we go early on. Vincent with the lead first. The bank is open for Marcus White, 2 of his 11 for the game. Other end of the floor, Shamari Triggs lines one up from the wing, nothing but net. That ties the game. This put the Tigers on top. Shamari with a pretty feed to Jalen Curry, who throws it down. Riverside up 1 after 1. In the second, that Vincent defense tightens up. Steal, Vikings push it ahead to Edward Jackson, who lays it in. Then another Viking steal. This time, Jabari Hobson takes it himself, finishes with the deuce on the other end, and Vincent would hold a 30-25 lead at halftime. Third quarter, Vikings running again. Again, it's Hobson. He finishes with 13. Tigers respond. Bakari Triggs with the stop and pop from the free throw line. He leads Riverside on the night with 26 points. Then the pretty dump down low to Curry, who finishes with another flush. Riverside still up 33-32 in the third quarter. But that would be their last lead of the game, because that's when Marquette recruit Deontay Burton took over. Spins and hits. Then in the fourth, Burton again. He nets a game-high 26 on the night, and Vincent rebounds from Tuesday's loss with a 76-65 win on the road.
I knew we had to have that win because, the last couple of games we haven't played very well. So we knew we needed to get that one for momentum, getting ready for the tournament and so forth, and trying to finish strong in the conference. So we got to get it done.
We stay in the city, and both Hamilton and their guests tonight, Washington, looking for strong play down the stretch to key a playoff run. And right from the opening tip, we knew this game was going to be special. David Burrell scores possibly the fastest 2 points in Prep Plus history. But the first quarter belonged to Washington. DeAndre Harris with the 3 ball, Pergolders up 5. In the second, Hamilton's super sophomore Kevon Looney connects from downtown, but Washington led by 6 at the break. Third quarter, more Pergolders. Derek Williams drives the lane for 2 of his team-high 27. Then Williams sets up Justice Hudnall, who buries the 3, and Washington found themselves up by 15. But the Wildcats would chip away. Baseball pass down court hits Burrell in stride, and here comes Hamilton. Under a minute to play now, Daquan Prater off the drive hits the soft runner to knot the score at 63. Under 10 seconds to go, Pergolders set it up, and Hudnall knocks it down. The triple has Washington on top with just 1 second to play. So what do you do with just 1 tick on the clock? You give it to your best player. Are you kidding? Looney buries it from 3/4 of the court away, and we go to overtime. But the OT belonged to Washington. They double up Hamilton in the extra frame, 14-7, and take this one, 80-73.
Yeah, that was not. I'm kind of still in shock from that one. That didn't touch the rim. But I give our guys a lot of credit. They hung in there and stuck to the game plan in overtime, made the free throws and made some big shots.